পারবেন তবে তো পাবেন সিডি।
No, it is annexed.
আরে আপনার জুনিয়রই তো রিপোর্ট দিয়েছে, এটা ফাইল করেছে।
It is no, it is there annexed to the writ petition. Check up, it must be there in the writ petition.
If he is saying, ঠিক আছে,
both the report filed by Lanet 23, that was the my lord's order, and in respect of my lord's order, two authorities, my lord, filed the report, my lord. My lord, kindly take first report filed by the SP, my lord.
election commission.
My lord, kindly take a report filed by the respondent number 7 first, my lord. Got it?
Yes.
It is affirmed on 11th August 2023, my lord.
Superintendent of Police.
Yes. A report in the form of affidavit, such and such. I, such and such. I just skip over para 2, 3 also. The second paragraph, in respect of the aforesaid allegation, this is to state that no complaint in respect of the threatening to the common voter in the polling booth number such and such as have been leveled by the petitioner was received from any presiding officer, panchayat returning officer, block development officer, or any candidates in any manner whatsoever. So that's why police was sit tight about the matter. So there is no complaint according to this report. Now, my lord, very next paragraph. In paragraph 5, it is to be noted here that one civic volunteer was deployed for the polling station number such and such. One civic volunteer was deployed for polling station such and such. In this regard, the special command certificate were issued by the Bharatpur police station to the civic volunteer deployment on polling booth, including the booth number such and such. I just give over. Para 6 and 7 is the most important paragraph. Merit. It is stated that in respect of deployment of CAPF or CRPF personnel at the time of voting, this is mentioned that CAPF has been deployed in Murshidabad Police District as allotted by the State Election Commission, West Bengal, and as per the prescribed scale. It is further stated that for polling station number such and such, under Bharatpur Block 1, armed constable was deployed at each polling station on the polling day as per the approved scale of deployment of state force in Panchayat general election. So there is a police personnel also. Para 7. In paragraph 7, 8, it is mentioned of photocopy of the video expert has been annexed as a compact disc, has been annexed with and marked as annexure P4. On perusal of the content of the CD made available by the petitioner, it is submitted that no complaint has been received over any incident in any time of the said booth from the presiding officer. So there is a CD. They see the CD. Thereafter, the police says, this is filed by the SP, says, due to no complaint, so rigging is completely fine. What is the videograph? Mala, kindly see the videograph. The candidate, winning candidate, he himself participate for looting the vote, and not only outside of the booth, my lord, within the vote. My lord, kindly see the nature of the video, my lord. Kindly see. My lord,
No, what is to be done now? Tell me.
my lord, kindly see this is the video, my lord.
No, let it remain. What is to be done now?
My lord, kindly see because there is a direction to preserve the CCTV footage, my lord. Kindly see the CCTV footage. And now, my lord, I will show the another affidavit, what video says. My lord, who filed this? The learned advocate who representing the state, Jagabandhu Roy, he filed it. My lord, kindly see the another report filed by the video, my lord. Kindly see the same advocate, what is the content and why they want to avoid this CD, the content of the CD. Kindly see what is his submission in this report. Para 8. Para 8. Side by side, keep this two report. One is para 7 of report filed by the SP. The photograph of compact discs as annexed as annexure P4 in the writ petition. So both the report filed by the same advocate. In one report, they says, I go through the content of CD. There is no complaint. That's why SP is sit tight about the matter. And another report says, the video report says, filed by the same advocate, he says, I just received the photograph of the CD. I don't know what's the content of the CD. So, my lord, it is evident they want to hide it, their misdeed, my lord. And I made specific complaint, my lord, which is annexed in my writ petition. So it is evident that they want to hide their misdeed because the winning candidate, he himself participated for looting the vote, my lord. It is evident from the CD, content of the CD. So that's why, my lord.
Yes.
So, my lord, it is evident. So, my lord, my first prayer in this regard, because after filing this report, not relying upon my CD. Fine. My lord, kindly give a direction, because there is a specific order, my lord's order, to preserve the CCTV footage. Direct them to produce that CCTV footage, my lord. My lord will see from that CCTV footage up to evening 5, my lord, only 400 something vote was casted. And within 2 hours, after 5, my lord, most of the vote, my lord, that is casted. Not only that, my lord, I will show another thing, my lord, from the report itself. Kindly see the page number, my lord. Page number 32. Yes, 32. This is result sheet. Bablu Sheikh is the petitioner. Akbar Ali, who participate for looting the vote. But kindly see number of ballot paper found in ballot box 1110. Number of valid ballot paper 1093. And number of rejected ballot paper 16. So add it. If we add 1093 with 16, that would come 1109. How could it be 1110? So it is evident in each and every step, the video wants to hide their misdeed, my lord. They are not. I am in this juncture, I am about that administrative lacuna, my lord. So administration, my lord, totally they ignore the illegality within the voting process, my lord. One authority says we're going through the CD, compact discs. There is a misdeed, but no complaint. Due to non-complaint, they are sit tight, foolish. And video says we just see the photograph. Why the CCTV footage? Why the CCTV installation of CCTV? Why the officer, presiding officer was there? Why the police personnel was there? According to their report, police personnel was there. So, my lord, kindly direct them to produce the CCTV footage all through, and thereafter, my lord, take necessary steps, my lord. Because if that is happened in the election process, my lord, it is a mockery of democracy, my lord. The winning candidate himself participate.
My lord, the allegations of, first of all, the allegation is relating to the date of holding the election. And the main allegation is that the civic volunteer is that is the repetition. But from the SP and on that regard, the report of SP was called for. And it is from the report of the SP that he is not doing anything relating to the election. He is only maintaining the queue.
Maintaining the
queue, the
queue.
line.
All right.
Malada, today I have not got
my allegation is false voting.
About the CD, did the
EPT next with the Malada,
writ petition?
In the writ petition, I do not know whether that was
Given to us.
Report, it is
EPT served to the SP with the CD.
No, because SP says that he perused.
SP can say the EPT CD with the SP's brief. He has served to the SP. He has
No, the SP has affirmed and said that on perusal of the contents of the CD, but he stops. He does not say whether there is any scuffle, any fighting or nothing.
That has been clearly written that, as I have heard and understood, that there is no allegation by any of the candidates.
What can he see? What did he
My lord,
see in the CD?
allegation is to be made either to the police or to the presiding officer or to the, my lord, the returning officer that this thing is going on. No allegation by the presiding officer, by the returning officer or the candidates. If it is not, then what action can be taken?
My lord, on the
From
election date,
brief, yes, show me that the
page number
complaint was-
35, my lord.
Page number
35, my lord.
35.
State Election Commission on the voting day itself, my lord.
We have already emailed.
Yes. And this Bachu Sheikh who emailed it, he was the candidate of Panchayat Samiti. His writ petition is also pending from the same, because this is 3-tier Panchayat election. Gram Panchayat candidate, Bachu Sheikh was the Panchayat Samiti candidate, and thereafter Jala Parishad candidate. All the
Report from the SP that neither the complaint was made to the presiding officer at the who is conducting the election to the returning officer.
State Election Commission, my lord, at that point of time, State Election Commission gave the email ID, my lord.
What did the police do on receiving this complaint? The State Election Commission.
Yes, State Election Commission, when it has been forwarded to the police.
Yes.
It is addressed to the State Election Commission.
And it is with their official mail. Came with that mail. What action they have taken? Their mom.
So mail, what cyber?
So many incidents took place.
And it is on CD, my lord. The winning candidate himself participate in looting the votes, false voting. There is a ballot, my lord. I handed over that ballot on the first day. This is the finest case, my lord. This whole election process ought to be set aside, my lord. Because this
12:26 he has sent.
Receiving.
এখানে দিয়েছে টাইমটা এখানে তো।
time.
হ্যাঁ টাইম আছে তো।
time.
এই তো 12:26 00
Petition niye আসো?
এই তো 87
There is a CD annexed to the writ petition also.
Yes.
Go through the CD. Just watch it.
CD was watched by the SP Malad apart from the report,
Yes.
and it had found nothing.
But then nothing is mentioned. What did he see in the CD?
Yes.
The CD was there for a particular purpose.
হ্যাঁ, প্রথম দিন,
You have a CD. Please check it up in your.
Yes.
Mr.
আপনি
Parth.
free পাবেন তবে তো পাবেন CD।
No, it is annexed.
আরে আপনার জুনিয়রই তো রিপোর্ট দিয়েছে, এটা ফাইল করেছে।
It is-
না
No, it is there annexed to the writ petition. Check up, it must be there in the writ petition.
if he is saying ঠিক আছে
Both the report filed by learned senior friends junior Malad. So Malad,
No, they file it upon the instructions.
yes,
given
obviously,
forward.
not
They have
so
nothing
Malad,
to do.
my contention is that SP go through on perusal of CD, he says only there is no complaint.
Both
That's-
of you all have CDs. Please go through it. Report on the next day what is to be done. And if you find that there is violence or something,
may I happen, Malad, kindly see for the winning candidate himself participate.
Yeah.
This is the video.
না না আমি
এই হচ্ছে আকবর আলী।
ললিত দা আমি কিছু
এই
বলি?
হচ্ছে আকবর।
হ্যাঁ বুঝে গেছি
No, how the CD is being constructed in the booth, whether that is permissible.
Winning candidates own man give it,
Well,
because in the ruling party there is a several compartment.
whether then the what is the secret?
check up
Your
your
CCTV footage.
check up your CCTV footage.
Yes.
That is the authentic
that
one.
is the authentic, only the our CCTV.
And all these, you are there in most of the matters. Miss Sinha is there in all.
No.
The report is the CCTV footages are not visible. They are so hazy, they cannot be identified, or the CCTV cameras have been located in such a place that the photographs are not visible.
This CD, if it is on the in the midst of the booth, then it is also the secrecy of ballot.
Yes, true. But what was your officer doing?
Yes, my lord.
How did the
Yes.
officer permit
Huh.
these photographs to
Take
be
photograph.
taken and leaked out?
My lord, it is,
Video
my
take
lord,
করতে পারেনি।
some of the polling officials, they have did this thing and they have supplied.
Whatever.
They had supplied. Malada,
And it
one
is-
of one such case in the Bali that
Yes,
is
yes.
not here. It has not the presiding officer who has supplied the ballots for making out a case.
Whatever, there
But
may
as
be.
that-
So
Then take action against that officer.
action.
Against that officer. Or kindly record this submission. Kindly record.
Otherwise, why not the action would be taken from him?
Then kindly take
Uh,
record the submission.
the petitioner complains of severe violence at the time of election. Stop. It has been submitted that the CD annexed to the writ petition will provide the photographs of the violence, not photographs, the video clippings
Videograph.
of the violence. Stop.
Video কাছে
Paragraph.
photo এটা পাঠিয়ে দাও তো।
The
ঠিক আছে, আপনারা
Video কাছে
এক জায়গায়
পাঠিয়ে দাও।
the
মোবাইল থেকে ভিডিও কাছে পাঠিয়ে দাও।
the CDs were perused both by the superintendent of police and the block development officer.
এটা ভিডিও করে পাঠিয়ে দাও।
ভরতপুর।
There is
South 24.
no mention
Murshidabad.
with regard to the contents of the CD in the affidavits filed by both the officers. Stop. Next. A CD is annexed to the writ petition.
One.
Stop. Learned advocate for the respondents are directed to view the same and correlate the same with the video footages which are preserved by the block development officer. Stop. The
এটা নিয়ে নাও, এই নাম্বারটা নিয়ে নাও।
কোন নাম্বারটা?
the learned advocates
94
shall come ready with instructions upon perusal of the official video clippings on the day of the election. List on 11th.
Grateful, my lord.